All right, welcome everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're based out of. We have the second round of Tag Team Edition of QuizWiz happening tonight. We have Team Everest, Vishnu Subedi and Ashish Agrawal joining us all the way from Nepal. And we have Brittany Joyner and Cremo joining us as part of Trello Human After All team. It's an all community leader episode, and we are very excited to see who takes the win and moves on. In the previous episode, we've already seen, again, two community leaders, Robert Wen and Rodney Neeson, moving on, beating the team, the challenger, Pi Date. So we are excited to see who moves on. We'll quickly go through the rules. That's it. Any questions before we begin? If there are no questions, then Trello Human After All, who would be your first team captain?
Ladies first. Do you want it?
Sure. I'll go first. Yeah.
All right. So Brittany is the first team captain from Team Trello and Team Everest.
Vishnu.
All right, Vishnu. He already has like hashtag done in there, so I think he's already ready for this. All right. So I'll give, because Vishnu joined first, I'll give him the honors of being the first person to start the quiz. And we start with our fortune wall. This is the fortune wall. And this is where you'll get to answer or pick questions and then get a chance to answer. So, Vishnu, over to you. Which number do you choose?
Number 5.
All right. Vishnu chooses number 5. Vishnu, here is your first question. We are looking for an album and an artist. Okay, it's a music category question. The question is a cultural phenomena which broke numerous records, won the album of the year and many other 8 Grammys included. It has a 14-minute long video for a title track, which has intricate choreography, special effects, narrative inspired by horror films, and have sold 66 million copies worldwide, making it the best-selling album of all time. Name the album and the artist.
Vishnu, I think artist is Michael Jackson. And the song.
So I'm looking for the album name.
Album name.
Yes.
Do you remember, Vishnu?
No idea whatsoever. I'm going with whatever you are saying.
Oh God. I'm totally missing out the Michael Jackson's album's name. So.
All right. Do you want to guess?
Was it Thunder? I don't know.
Go for it.
Answer. Come on. No. Come on, guys.
Michael Jackson and album name. Vishnu, can you remember this song? The picture.
No, please. No song.
I'm just missing the title of this song.
All right. Time's up. Ashish, come on. I need an answer. Vishnu, answer. Ashish.
Michael Jackson and.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. So I'll give you part points. Michael Jackson is correct. But I'll go to Brittany and Cremo. If you guys give me the album, basically, I'll give you 5 points as well. So
I think
he's
the
right.
song. Yeah, I think the song is
I'm looking for the album. The album which
I know.
was the best selling.
I know the song is Thriller. Cremo, do you know the album?
No, the image is like a theme park thing, but I don't know the album.
No, I cannot cheat. Sorry, my girlfriend is sitting here giving me a terrible look right now. Don't tell me. Yeah, I don't know.
So what's your answer, Brittany?
Thriller.
That's the right answer. The album is Thriller,
and
so is the song. And Michael Jackson is the right answer. So both Team Everest and Trello Human gets 5 points each. And since this was Everest's question, we now go to Team Trello. So, and we go back to the fortune wall.
Sajid,
Yeah.
1 second. Team, let's settle again your camera. I cannot see anyone's hand.
Oh, yes.
So sorry.
Ashish, can you,
Does
Ashish?
this
Ashish and Cremo camera, I think we need to settle.
Is it okay? Is it
does
okay
this
now?
work?
No.
Because
Come on.
I think, Ashish, if you
I'm actually
just
holding my-
I think
maybe
you can
shift
move
a little
bit
back,
back.
that should be
Yeah,
fine.
little bit back.
Yeah,
Cremo, you
that's
have-
it. That's it. No, that's now Vishnu is just flexing his muscles, I believe.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. All
Sorry to
right.
interrupt.
I would.
That's all right. So, Brittany, it's your turn. Pick a number.
Number 7. Lucky number 7.
All right. Lucky number 7. Let's see. So, Brittany, we are looking for a text that can fit in that blank. Okay. It's a question. The question is, the predecessor version 4 was standardized by the engineering task force as numerical identifiers in 1974. This allowed a maximum of 4.3 billion unique addresses. Dash was later developed to fix the limitation of addresses, introduced in the 90s, standardized in 98. They provided a significantly large space capable of accommodating a vast number of items. What is this thing that we're talking about?
What do you think, Cremo? Let's see. Just
I
series
think
of
the
4
bar-
sets. Is it barcode? Is it IP address?
think it's the
Barcode.
The barcode.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's like with the addresses. See, with the limitation of addresses. Oh,
It
shoot.
was later.
4.3 billion unique addresses in the version 4. Then something came in 90s, 98 specifically, and that's what we use right now. And it removed or fixed the limitation of addresses.
Limitation of addresses. I mean, it just makes me keep thinking of IP because it's not latitude and longitude. It's not. I mean, barcode is still like well, that's more of like info about a product. Probably got like 10 seconds or something.
So what's your answer, Brittany?
What do you think, Cremo?
Yeah, let's go with IP address, like IP6.
Okay, IP address. Final answer.
All right, I'll give it to you. I am looking for IP address, specifically
Hey!
IP version 6, which was
PV6.
IP6.
Yay!
But yeah, that's the right answer. IP address.
Yay!
Question 7. 10 points go to fellow human after all.
Woohoo!
And we go back to the fortune wall for the question for Team Everest. Team Everest, your chance. Pick a number.
Number 11.
Number 11. All right, number 11. This is your question, Vishnu. Mark Ewing, one of the co-founders of this company, was given a piece of Cornell lacrosse team headgear by his grandfather. People would turn to him to solve problems, and he was referred as the guy in the ... By the time he wrote the manual, he had lost that headgear. So the manual included an appeal to readers to return his ... if found. Name the company and the software. So I've given a hint. I'm looking for a company and a software, which the name history comes from that they had some Cornell lacrosse team headgear, which his father gave, which he lost.
Never heard a story. Have you heard this story? I never heard.
Come on, guys. Ashish, Vishnu.
I'm just trying to think.
Brittany, I have an idea.
Do you? Okay, good. Because I was going to say I really don't. So
It's just a wild guess.
that's fine.
Red.
That's fine. I can't even
Red.
make a remote wild guess.
Red
Yeah,
hat.
guess. Come on, Vishnu. I would
Oh.
definitely say take a guess.
The guy in the
So, Sajid, these two blank words are for company name and software.
No, not technically. I've removed that. Otherwise, it's very easy to fix the answer. I'll give that as a hint if you guys go there.
Krimo, I think
Alright,
you were right. I don't know if anyone
the
else heard it,
time
but I
is
think you're
up.
right.
The time is up. I need an answer. Come on, Ashish. Vishnu.
No, I don't have any idea about it.
All right. Do you guys want to
Whatever you-
pass?
Yeah, pass.
All right. We pass. We go to Team Trello.
Krimo, give it, Krimo. You've got it.
The Red Hat. The guy
And
in
the
the Red
software.
Hat and the software.
Aren't they both Red Hat?
Oh,
Oh, actually,
shoot. The software is like the
What does
the
Red Hat
Linux
make?
distro.
If that's the answer, what does Red Hat make is what I'm looking for as well.
Is it a Unix distribution or Linux distribution? Shoot. Like always these details. Hey, do you know?
I do not know. I say go with one of those though. I've heard enough about Red Hat that you think I know, but I don't.
I should know.
So if
Is
you
Red
think it's
Hat-
one of the distros, if you think it's a Linux, or go for it. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
get partial points.
Yeah, and we get with the Linux distribution.
Okay. So what's the final answer, Brittany?
Final answer: Red Hat and Linux distribution.
Operating.
Perfect. I'll give it to you. It's Red
Oh,
Hat
okay,
and Linux
yes.
operating system. So that's the right answer. The dash was that guy in the red hat. So that's what people used to call Mark Ewing, who was the co-founder. And when he lost
Mark
his hat,
Ewing.
he wrote it in the Linux manual saying that, hey, if you found my hat, can you please give it back to me? That's how the name Red Hat came into the picture. So
That's awesome.
Great crack from Krima and Brittany. Question 11, 10 points go to Team Trello, human after all. And since this was a Team Everest question, the next direct will be to Team Trello as well. I go back to the fortune wall. Brittany, come on, pick the next number.
Let's do number 1.
All right, number 1. All right, now I love this question. So this is a scene of a movie. Okay, you have to read the description and tell me which movie it is. He takes off, his stride steady and purposeful. The scene cuts to various locations and landscapes, showcasing his epic journey across the country. He moves through city streets, scenic countryside, and even along the coast. Joy and freedom emanate from his pace as he pushes his limits. Soon people take notice, and onlookers, supporters, and even followers join him. It becomes a symbol of inspiration and hope. Which determination inspiring those around him? Identify this legendary movie scene.
Is it from Forrest? Or I'm not at. This is for Krimo. Is it Forrest Gump? You think?
He takes off his stride.
Because he has this whole thing where he's like running across the country, and it's
Oh,
been a
yeah,
while
that's
since
might
I've
be-
seen the movie. But I'm trying to think if there's another one. The other one I
Yes,
thought
yes.
of. You think it's
Yeah.
that? I also thought like Walter Mitty something or the other, but I don't think he does. He just has like the movie starts with like a nice scene of stuff. I don't think he's running and doing stuff.
Oh, let's go with the
Forrest
first
Gump?
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. Final answer.
That's right.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Forrest Gump is the right answer. 10
Yeah.
points go to Team Trello. And actually,
Yes.
I would have taken the other answer as well. So this was a Bollywood remake of the movie Forrest Gump. It's called Lal Singh Chadda. The second screenshot that you see is actually
okay.
from that movie. It's a scene to scene, not a scene to scene. They have a different climax, but yeah.
That's so
Some of the
amazing.
shows,
I had no idea there was a Bollywood remake. That's so cool.
Yeah, there's a Bollywood remake of Forrest Gump, which actually came out last year only, I believe, right, Sarika? La? Or the year before, maybe.
I think it's 2 years.
Year
Last
before. All right.
Last year?
All right, cool. So 10 points go to Trello Human after all. And we go to Vishnu again. Vishnu, pick a number.
13.
Sorry?
13.
The number 13. I was wondering who would get this question. All right. So where was Siddhartha Gautam born, who was later known as Gautam Buddha, the founder of Buddhism? Very direct, very simple question.
Modern day Nepal. In those days, Kapil Bastu.
All right. Can you give me the city name specifically? Because then it removes the
Lumbini.
confusion. Sorry?
It's
Ashish.
yeah,
do you have-
Lumbini.
That's right. I'll give it to you. It's Lumbini, Nepal. I was wondering who would get this question because these guys are from Nepal. And I was hoping, somebody will get this, and I'm glad you guys got it in the first try. That's the right
Yes,
answer.
I'm glad
13th.
you did too, because I had no idea. So thank you for saving me from the embarrassment.
All right.
Maybe
13th.
Primo would have known. Okay, no, yes, good. Woo, yay, everyone.
Lumbini, Nepal is the right answer. 10 points go to Team Everest. And we go to the next question to Brittany again. Team Trello. Brittany.
Let's do number 10.
Number 10. All right. So we are looking for a term, okay? A term which originally referred to a barrier intended to confine inflammable items within line of adjacent buildings. Later, used to refer to similar structures such as metal sheet separating the engine compartment of a vehicle from a passenger compartment. Before it was used in dash, because it make it very obvious, the term appeared in the 1983 movie War Games and inspired its later use in the different context as a system that controls incoming and outgoing items based on predetermined rules. What are we looking for?
Shoot, I'm gonna know this as soon as I hear it, but I can't like think of it. Do you have any thoughts, Primo?
I'm thinking firewall.
Firewall
Because, like,
sounds
the
right.
last-
Yeah. Incoming and outgoing items. That makes the most sense to me. Yes, firewall. You want to go with that?
Does this make sense? Like, is this like the right before it was used in firewall? The term appeared in-
I haven't heard of it in a vehicle or aircraft from the passenger compartment context, but I could just not know that. I think it makes sense in all of the other spaces.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, yeah, final answer, firewall.
That's right.
Yay!
Firewall is the
Good job,
correct
Primo.
answer.
That's why I was like,
See,
I'm so
hot
glad
point.
you had something, because I knew as soon as I heard it, I'd be like, yes, that makes sense.
10 points
Thank
go
you,
to
Primo.
Team
Well
Trello.
done.
And the dash was computing before it was used in computing. So it officially people started
Oh.
using firewalls in computers when it was used in a movie called War Games. Till then it was
Yeah.
not called firewalls. But firewall was something in the old days they used to have, like literally a wall which would restrict fire to go on from one apartment building to another.
Nice.
Great
That
crack,
makes
Primo
sense.
and Whitney. And we go to the next question for Team Everest.
Number 4.
Number 4, Vishnu. All right. Number 4. Find the Atlassian product in this jumbled
Ooh, this is
set.
fun. I'm coming forward just to look closer, but I have my hands here.
Oh, there's no way you can use internet.
yeah,
click
Yeah, I was
on
gonna say
this.
Google's not gonna help me with this one. Yeah, let's see.
Come on, Ashish.
Ashish.
Come on, Vishnu. The genius of this question goes to Sarika's brain, by the way. She keeps finding
So it's
new ways to
Confluence.
put Atlassian products name.
No, it's Confluence in fifth
Con-
column.
Sorry?
Confluence. It's in fifth column.
Yep, he's right.
Fifth
Confluence.
column? What's your answer?
Confluence.
That's the right answer. Confluence
That
is
was
the word
good.
that we were looking for. Question number 4 goes to Team Everest. All right, I think we've done with
Yes.
7 questions, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 officially, yep. So now we shuffle our team captains and now we'll have Krimo and Ashish pick the numbers. Since Vishnu picked this one, Krimo, I come to you to pick the next question.
Wait, can
Oh,
we
it's the
take
eighth.
halftime? Can we take halftime real quick? And I have my partner take a picture so I can post on
Go
social
ahead.
media.
Go ahead, go
Hey,
ahead.
honey, can you take a picture? Me and I'm doing QuizWiz. Me and the computer.
I'm on my iPad, so it's super funny.
Yes,
I only
perfect.
see
Thank
people
you.
when
Okay,
they talk.
I'll post
Awesome.
this. I'll post this later.
I wish we
Yes.
had halftime performances as well, maybe next time.
Next time. Okay, yes.
we
No, I
loan
just wanted
this.
to get a picture for the gram.
Funman Andy, DJ MK, if you guys are listening, we need
Yes.
halftime performances. Anyhow,
Yes.
we go back
Yeah.
and we shuffle the reins to Krimo and Ashish. So since the last direct was to Vishnu, Krimo, your chance to pick a number.
The 8, my birth.
All
Month.
right, number 8.
Nice.
All right, Krimo. So we are looking for 2 items, okay, or 2 I'm looking for two things. The first one is commonly used when you want to keep someone informed about a conversation or when you want multiple parties to be aware of the correspondence without being directly involved in the discussion. It is helpful for transparency, collaboration, and documentation purpose. The other thing is related, but a little different because it keeps the additional people hidden, maintaining their privacy. Name the two items.
Brittany, tagging? Or is it like
Oh wait,
yeah.
is this us?
Yeah, like is it BCCing and CCing?
Yes.
Like,
I thought it was the other team. Oh my gosh, I'm confused. Yes, I think it's
No.
CC, but I don't know. I think it's CC, but I don't know what the second thing is.
yeah, let's go with CC and BCC, right? That's the
Yes,
official-
yeah, sure,
Yeah.
yeah, well, that sounds good. Yes. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that is right. BCC is the one that doesn't let you see that you set them. Yes. Finally, you're
Yes.
the team captain. You get final answer.
We hit BCC and CC.
That's the right answer.
Yes,
Carbon copy and
carbon
blind
copy.
carbon copy. That's the right answer. Blind carbon copy obviously hides the
Yes.
privacy of the other person. Carbon copy basically in the email lets you helpful for collaboration, transparency, and documentation purpose. Question number 8 goes to Cremo and Brittany, Team Trello, 10 points. And we move back to Ashish this time to pick a number.
Number 3.
All right, Ashish picks number 3. Wow, both the questions have gone to Team Everest. Ashish,
Lucky
come on,
one.
pick a number. We'll find the product. If the team gets
So-
it very easily, Sarika, then maybe
So
next time
it's-
we need to make it a little tougher.
So it's Trello in first column.
That's
It's-
right. That's
No.
right. Good crack. It is Trello.
I hadn't
Hidden
even found
between-
it yet.
We had to put Trello in there since
You had
Brittany's
to.
here.
Thank you. I appreciate. I was hoping Trello would get in here somewhere. Thank
This
you.
question
Thank you.
was this question was for Brittany, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right? We had to. So the Nepal thing was for you guys, and the Trello question was for basically Brittany.
Yes. Basically, Brittany, appreciate it.
But I'm so glad the other team got it. But yeah, both the jumbled questions, I think we need to make it a little tougher, Sarika. All right.
Yes,
Good crack. Third question goes to Team Everest, and we go back to the wall. Cremo.
I take the 2.
All right, number 2. All right, again, I'm looking for a movie scene. This awe-inspiring, visually stunning, and gravity-defying movement demonstrates the evolution of a skeptical hacker into a superhuman force capable of transcending boundaries. A barrage of things are unleashed upon him. The character displays incredible agility, defying the laws of physics, and moves in a way that allows him to miss things. It solidifies his status as a symbol of resistance and hope to challenge the oppressive system and fulfill his destiny as the savior of humanity. He solidifies his belief and then challenges the Dominion to fulfill his role as -- identify this legendary movie scene.
Is it Iron Man?
I would say it's like the Matrix when Nemo awakes, because he is a developer, right? He is. It's the hacker.
Yes, maybe.
A stage's journey to fulfill this role as.
The passport picture makes me think Jason Bourne, but I don't think he was ever a hacker. I haven't seen the movie well enough to know, so I don't know. Okay, so Iron Man. What would the Matrix be if it was 2 words?
He's like the savior, not savior of humankind, but he's like the.
So
what's this phrase?
the answer that I'm looking for is not fitting
Is
in the
the
2
movie?
words. No, yeah, that's
Right,
the
okay,
answer
okay.
I'm looking for. The dash,
Okay.
if I give out again, it will become very obvious. So that's why I remove it.
Got it. I see. Okay, you want to go with the Matrix?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
The Matrix.
The Matrix. All right. Specifically, a scene. I'm looking for a scene.
Yes, the scene at the end when he awakes as when he sees the world with his own eyes. When he's
All right,
looking
I'll give it to you. It's officially when he awakes,
Yeah.
when Neo stops the bullets in the Matrix, That's when he awakes and he realizes that he's not just a skeptical hacker anymore. He's the one. His role was the one. He was the one in the Matrix. So question number 2 goes to Team Trello Human after all. Good.
Well
crack
done,
by
Primo. I'm glad. Yes. I need to rewatch that
all
movie.
about pop
This is
culture.
inspiring me.
Great. And since Cremo gave the right answer, we go back to the fortune wall. And Ashish, the question is yours.
6.
Number 6. Let's see what we get. All you got to do is fill in the blanks. So this is a screenshot. Just fill in the blanks.
I didn't get this question.
So this is a screenshot, but what you have to do is respond. What are the 3 things that come in that circle in Atlassian? So the question basically is Atlassian solutions are designed for what types of work? If you want it in a question.
So Vishnu, is it like project management and?
So I'm looking for three answers. Okay.
Okay, so project management. Or we can say work management, then knowledge space, and code management.
Project, work,
Okay.
and knowledge, I guess.
So Ashish, project, knowledge base, or work, because those are conflicting answers. You get to pick the answer.
I have no idea, Ashish, by the way. So just a guess.
So project, knowledge, and what is it? Vishnu? Third one?
I have no idea. Maybe work, a task, a workflow. Maybe I have no idea.
That comes under project, I guess. So project, knowledge base, and code.
Maybe
I would say.
Project, knowledge base, and code. That's not the right answer. I go to Brittany and Cremo for the steal.
Is it like ITSM? I do think work management is one of them. Or well, that would be silly, I guess, to say all types of work management.
Yeah, I think it's like with the new product line, it's work management, it's knowledge management, but yeah, the third one is like tricky. Oh, shoot. Like, do you remember you've been to Team 23? Like,
I know, you think I mean it's impossible alone, better together situation. I'm trying to think how that fits in here. Collaboration? I don't know. Those are all like benefits though. Those aren't like types of work.
Yeah, all types of work. Like, oh, then it's maybe collaboration.
So
like the
answers
async thing.
team.
Sorry.
If nobody gets the right answer, then I'll probably just give a hint. I'm not sure if there is a hint, but in this question specifically.
This is a tough one, right?
Yeah, I think this is tough because I'm trying to think of. I assume this was a blurred out screenshot from a web page, and I don't know all of their marketing materials that well, shockingly.
All right.
Do we have a hint?
Not right now. I mean, I'll give the hint if you.
Oh, we have to give a guess. Okay. Give a guess,
you have to give a
Primo,
guess.
Okay.
If you give the guess, then we can also participate, right?
Yeah, if their guess is incorrect, then we come back to Vishnu, you and Ashish.
But then shouldn't we be getting the first chance if you are?
No, so your answer was incorrect, right? That's why they get a chance to steal. They've not given an answer yet. Come on, Cremo.
Work management isn't one. Atlassian solutions are designed for all types of work. What about IT, like collaboration? I don't know. Knowledge. What do you think? What do you think, Kirimo?
Atlassian, are you listening? Community leaders are not finding out. What is happening?
Yeah, we don't get much product marketing people talking at community events. Maybe this is a hint.
Maybe this will change it. All right. So what's the answer?
Let's go with collaboration, service management, and DevOps.
So
Weird.
Good.
say
Oh,
that
let's-
again. Give me the three names.
Collaboration,
DevOps.
collaboration, service management, and DevOps.
All right. So I won't give you 7 points, but I'll give you maybe 3.5. The correct answer is work management, IT service management, and Agile and DevOps. And this is Atlassian's homepage. Atlassian.com's homepage. That's the screenshot
That's
that
a
I've put there.
silly. Atlassian solutions are designed for all types of work. Work management. What? That doesn't
Somebody
even
go
make
tell
sense.
them.
I knew they were getting at that, but the whole headline threw me off there. I see.
Yep.
Yes, I see. I'll take it to the marketing team.
Yeah, we double check with the translated version of that.
Yeah.
Perfect. So 3.5 points is what I'll give you, probably because you got service management and you said DevOps. So out of 7, I'll give you 7. Ashish was almost there. The first thing he said was work management. Then he changed his answer to project management.
Well, admittedly I was tripped on it too, because I knew work management is like one of their whole streams. It felt
Yeah.
very weird with that headline.
Yeah, it is.
That's
So
true.
Jira Software basically now falls under Agile and DevOps. JSM is ITSM, and work management is obviously Jira Work Management. So that's the official
Trello.
3 types of.
And Trello,
and Trello,
yeah.
obviously. Then Confluence also goes there a little bit, right?
I think Confluence does too. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So
Cool.
3.5 points go to Team Fellow Human after all. And we go back for question number 6. Let's go back to the fall. Ashish, your pick. Oh, sorry. This was Ashish's pick, right? Yeah. So we go to Cremo.
Yeah. Oh, let's try 14.
Yeah.
All right. Number 14. So Symbolics Inc. was a computer manufacturer headquartered in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and later in Concord, Massachusetts, with manufacturing facilities in California. They designed and manufactured a line of Lisp machines, single-user computer for programming language Lisp. Their company holds the distinction of having the very first dash on March 15, 1985. What is that claim to fame?
Cambridge, Massachusetts makes me think like Harvard, MIT, manufacturing in California, like Palo Alto. No, they
It's a
designed.
Lisp.
I don't know what
It's
a
a Lisp
Lisp machine. A
Okay.
single user computer, optimized single user computer, not a public, like a virtual machine.
Oh no, like what this is called? Shoot. When you code and you have like your developer environment, like
Terminal.
interpreter. No, like what is this? The thing that corrects your code, like as a developer, once your environment tells you,
like the
Google.
syntax. Google.
The
Yeah,
thing
Google.
that corrects your code.
Yeah.
Google.
sure.
Like a syntax. Like a prettier type of thing, like a linter.
Like, isn't it like an interpreter, something like that? Oh, gosh,
Maybe?
I don't-
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
All right, Cremo,
Oh,
time
why
to
not?
take a
That's
guess.
okay. Very first. Yeah, interpreter. Yeah, I go
Is that
with
your
that.
final answer?
Code
Interpreter?
Yes, code
Not
interpreter.
interpreter. We go to Team Everest. Ashish and Vishnu, your turn to steal.
Ashish
Which
seems
one?
like a personal computer.
Sorry?
PC, personal computer, PC seems like
Yeah.
seems like the answer.
I think it's Macintosh.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, going there, it's a personal computer.
Oh,
Macintosh and personal computer, those two would be
1985, they had the very first something.
Yeah.
What?
very first personal computer. I don't think before that anybody claimed. I don't know. Maybe yeah. Go ahead, Ashish. It's your turn.
It's Macintosh. I answer
Macintosh?
it's Macintosh.
Not Macintosh. So I'll go back to Cremo and I'll give a hint. And then Cremo, you can try it again for 5 points. The hint that I'll give you is think internet. That's it. That's the hint that I'll give. Think internet, 1985 internet.
Maybe a network.
Yeah, like or is it
So distinction from the very first network?
Very first something.
website.
Oh, yeah. Let's go for website then.
Yeah.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's the right answer.
Yay!
First website or the first domain ever registered on the internet was
Interesting. That is
symbolics.com.
a very fun fact. I did not know that. That is
Really?
a very fun fact, though.
Yes.
And the entire intro is like bringing you to totally different direction.
Yeah.
All right. So that the answer was having the very first domain, which was the website, symbolics.com website, which was officially the world's first domain name ever to be registered. Since it was Cremo's question and Cremo got the answer right after the hint, so they get 5 points, Sarika. And we go back to the wall for final 2 questions. Ashish, your chance to pick.
12.
All right, Ashish picks number 12. It's a good question. I really liked this question when I made it. So during the Apollo 14 mission in 1971, astronaut Alan Shepard placed the first ever sport on the lunar surface on Moon. The reduced gravity allowed Dash to travel much farther than they would have on Earth. What is the sport that Alan Shepard played on the Moon? The first sport ever played on the Moon.
I've heard the story about it, but during the quiz, my mind is.
No, not.
Vishnu,
You
Come
know,
on.
they jumped, I guess, but then jumping is not a game.
So what's your
no.
answer, guys?
Let's guess anything because no
just
idea.
think about before saying.
Think about it. Think about it. You have time. I'll give you 15, 20 more seconds.
Game. What game they could have played in Space Moon?
All right. Ashish, your
So,
guess.
I would say running.
Running. Running's not the answer. We go to Brittany and Cremo for the steal.
I feel like it's like
Yeah, man.
soccer or baseball, but like baseball
Maybe
feels like way too involved. Soccer, I feel like I can imagine like kicking a ball around, but I'm not sure. Do you have a guess, Cremo?
Yeah, something throwing. But football is too much, right?
Yeah, I
It's
don't
used in
think
Texas, right?
Yeah, could be football, like American football, like.
Like, is this something that they would do? Like, throw something like a foot?
Could be. I mean, like boomerang's not really a sport. Like in baseball, you hit balls and they go very far.
Mhm.
Basketball, you throw a ball in basketball, but you have to have like a hoop to like throw it in.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a sport that only involves like a ball. And like, I mean, soccer, I guess, still even involves a net. So, yeah,
Let's go
I
with
don't
the-
know.
Let's try the football.
Football, okay, football.
All right. Football,
Yeah.
not
We go with the
football.
football.
So I go back to Ashish and Vishnu and I'll give you a hint. It's a sport which involves a ball. So some of you are on the right track. So the dash
sorry.
was the ball. The reduced gravity on the Moon allowed the ball to travel much farther than they would have on Earth. Right? That's the dash. It's a sport which
What I-
involves a ball.
Let's
But
say baseball.
Ashish, what would Americans would have picked? What is the favorite game for them in that involves ball? That would be American football,
My
American soccer.
favorite cricket, and definitely they
No,
didn't
no.
play.
American's favorite would be American. What they call this type of
But-
ball, the oval shaped ball. What they call it.
Rugby?
No, it's the same ball, but the game name is different.
American football.
American
Soccer.
football, right? soccer. what
Brittany's
they-
helping the opposition team now.
No, well, I'm trying. No, I feel like I'm out because my girlfriend must be overhearing us because she texted me something and I asked her not to help me in this game. So I feel like I'm out
American
now.
Ashish, it's either American football or
Which you can-
basketball.
Football or soccer, somewhere it is called soccer, football, or
Okay, what's your answer, guys? Do you want me
I
to
would
give
say-
more hint? By the way, Cremo, if you don't even know, then I'll give you a little more hint.
football. Football.
Is that your answer? Football?
Yeah.
Not
Isn't that
football.
what we guessed?
So, not football. We go back to you, Cremo. Yeah, Team Trello. Yeah, and that's what Brittany's team also guessed, Ashish. She said
Yeah.
soccer.
So,
You guys said football.
Brittany.
I mean,
baseball?
even if it was American
Makes
football, that's not the right answer. So one more guess, Cremo.
I go with your
Brittany.
gut, Cremo. I feel like I have to self-eliminate myself here because
Yeah.
I think I have another guess that I think sounds right, but I feel like it's cheating to give it, so I cannot.
Integrity
American
points to
sports is
Brittany.
like- Okay, I'll try baseball.
Baseball?
And I definitely have to.
Not baseball. The first not answered question's answer is golf.
Golf.
Yes, that
Alan
is what she
Shepard
texted me.
made a makeshift bat, took some golf balls and hit it, and they just went on for miles and miles. And that's what he meant, that it traveled much farther than they would have on Earth. So actually, it was a piece of equipment that he modified some way to make a golf bat and then took. The second one is obviously a more of the picture, but that's what they want to show. And that's the right answer. We have our first unanswered question in the quiz. That's all right. This direct was for Ashish or Cremo? I forget.
Yeah, I chose.
Oh, Ashish chose. Okay. So the final question automatically is 9th for you, Cremo. This is the question. I love this question. Considered today as a polite and socially accepted way to acknowledge someone's dash and wish them well. Popular belief is that the phrase originated in the 14th century during bubonic plague in Europe. Dash was one of the early symptoms. So people would say a phrase to ward off the illness. Another explanation comes from a belief that a dash temporarily expels the soul from the body, leaving it vulnerable to evil spirits. Saying this phrase meant that you are safeguarding the person or from any harm or possession during this vulnerable moment. Which phrase are we talking about?
Is this us or other teams?
Yes.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is
Oh my god.
Is it Gesundheit or bless you?
awesome. Phrase original during the time.
Blank was one of the early symptoms, so people would say the phrase. I assume sneezing was one of the early symptoms, so people would say the phrase is a way to ward off the illness. So we're talking about sneezing, so it has to be either Gesundheit or bless you.
Explanation.
Which one is
Bless.
more? I think it's bless you.
Yeah, I think bless you, but Gesundheit is German.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's what
funny.
I'm like. I mean, is that more like known world? I don't know. What does Gesundheit mean in German?
So maybe we try bless you.
Yeah,
All
That's
right.
my
Is that your
vote.
final answer?
Yeah, we try that.
That's right. God
Yes.
bless you or bless you is the right answer. The
God
dash
bless
was
you,
the
yes.
sneezing. When somebody would
Yes.
sneeze, it was believed that their soul leaves their body. So people would say, God bless you. But
Yes.
obviously, that's the right answer. And 10 points go again to Team Fellow Human after all. With that, we come to the end of the quiz. And Sarika will now share the magical, mathematically challenged person like me cannot do that. So Sarika will tell us who
Even
and
need the
what are the
calculation?
scores. Sorry, Vishnu?
Do I even need the calculation?
No,
We
no.
know
Quite simple.
But how was the quiz, guys? How was the quick feedback?
That was awesome. That was
This
really
is super
fun.
fun. I was more scared
Yeah,
about the
there's a
music.
couple of questions that if we selected, we would have known about those answers. Then the question we selected.
It happens a lot of times. That's what happened in the earlier edition as well. So we realized at times numbering is making it like, one person would know the answer and then they were getting the other question. So that's why we jumbled everything up and like put this fortune wall in the picture so that it's luck which question you get.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good.
Makes sense.
So just
All right,
do a
Sarika.
question. I
Sarika,
shared you something in the chat.
yeah, let's go ahead and share the answers directly.
Okay.
We have 10
So,
people on the call. Oh, that's nice. We have
Yes.
4 participants watching.
And everyone is enjoying the session today.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead,
score
Sarika.
here is, So Team Everest scored 0.35 and
That's
Trello
right.
Human after all score 80.5, the highest score in this season.
80.5.
Cool.
That's a massive score.
Massive
That's a
score,
massive
yeah.
score. Congratulations, Brittany and Cream.
Well done, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woohoo.
Oh my gosh. That's
So
yes.
Well done, guys.
I think
Yeah,
now Bob's
wonderful.
crown is in danger.
Yes. Well done,
Oh.
everyone. I don't know how I didn't know there were other people watching. I don't know how I didn't know this. And so I'm now seeing the chat. Andy's here. Andy's like, I'm screaming at my screen at
Can
some
I-
of
Oh my
these.
God,
It's such a famous
This is-
Can
picture.
I add all the attendees here?
Congratulations, Team Trello. After all, you scored better than us, better than the Jira Avengers. So, it's important because, that first round bye, we don't qualify for that first round
Yes.
bye anymore. So,
Yes, Robert has read the rules carefully. So it's very,
He has
very
read
important
the
how much
rules.
you score because the highest scorer in the 13 quizzes will get a bye for the next round and directly go into the third
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Trello
Well, we'll have
Human
to keep
after
an eye
all,
on next week and see what
80.5.
happens.
That's a massive score, I must say. But great played, great game, Ashish and Vishnu. A lot of times you were
Yeah.
right there, but just at the edge, I think a lot of questions you just missed
Yeah.
it.
Especially in the first question when it was about Michael Jackson and Thriller, and I was saying Thunder.
Thunder.
Come on.
Yeah, I agree.
Just use the title track and anyway. But
What's
it
funny
was
is
really,
I needed you to say Michael Jackson because I wouldn't have thought of it without Michael Jackson. But as soon as you said that, I thought, and the included horror, I was like, I think this is Thriller. And I was like, I have no idea what the album name is though. Like, so I thought I was like going to be useless on that. And that's why I was like, Thriller, like, and it just happened to be the album name. That's how little I know about music.
Nice.
yeah.
But yeah, great game. Thank you, Sarika. Thank you, everybody, for joining in.
Yeah.
The only thing that I
Thank
would
you.
say at the end is please subscribe to the channel if you're watching this after the event has gone live. And we are very excited about the next round as well. Diamond Dogs, Victoria and Mark
Ooh, cool.
fight against Achievers
Atlassian.
No Ones. That's again going to be a high octane match. We are very excited about that one as well. We'll see you guys
Yes.
on next Thursday at 7:30 p.m. This time we have a little time change to adjust some people's calendar. But yeah, that's going to be a good match as well.
Sweet.
Thank you, everybody. Thank
Yeah.
you for joining.
Thank
Have
you.
a
Thanks for
very good
organizing
weekend.
this.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
having
Thank you,
us.
guys.
You as well. Yeah.
Bye.
See y'all.
See you next week.